Main apa? Rush ni club. Bukan. Sendiri ni.
Tim.
Ultimate.
Tak lah.
So guys,
Masih ada kecil
I'm
lah.
gonna make best NVIDIA control.
Masalah
Don't
kecil.
change anything here, okay?
Masalah kecil.
Stop it right now. Let's go to the
Baku
want to
attack,
have the
alternate time.
and the on go your points. Apple resolution and hertz is 144. Go here your resolution for over 3 weeks. The PC version of FC25, I came to a conclusion that using the windowed borderless display mode is the best possible one if your monitor hertz is higher than the highest possible refresh rate you guys can select in FC25. That's why the windowed borderless game mode is, in my opinion, your best option. And now, let's talk about the frame rate. So we spoke about the refresh rate. I use the highest possible refresh rate from the NVIDIA control panel, okay? I can only put 120 here, it's okay. But from the NVIDIA control panel, we use the monitor's maximum refresh rate. Frame rate. This is one of the most crucial options in FC25. If your GPU CPU is fast enough, I highly recommend that you guys go with no limit on the FPS. The higher the FPS, the better the response time. It's as simple as that. Are you guys curious why the PlayStation and Xbox gameplay of FC25 is so slow, so delayed, so unresponsive? You guys are locked at 60 FPS. You cannot go higher than 60 FPS, and this is the biggest possible problems with PlayStation 5. And in my opinion, this is the real reason you guys have extremely slow connection, and basically you call it delay. So we go with the highest possible frame rate, no limit on the FPS, vertical sync, another crucial option, guys, okay? Make sure to go it off. This option makes delay. If you guys want to have the best possible response time, go with off. It's as simple as that. Dynamic resolution scale off, of course off. You don't want the game to change your resolution during your matches. Absolutely not. For the cutscene, we go with half frame rate. We can go with full frame rate, but doesn't make sense to overload your GPU. Strong base here, I go with off to improve my FPS. Rendering quality, I go with high. I can also go with ultra, but honestly, there is no big difference between ultra and high. And if you guys don't have a good GPU, I kinda recommend guys you go with low or medium for the highest possible FPS and for the best possible response time in FC25. Cross quality, this is something that you're going to watch in over 90% of your time playing FC25. So you guys want the stadium's cross quality to be one of the best possible. I truly enjoy it. My GPU allows me to use the highest possible ultra, but once again, I kind of feel like I only overload my GPU by going with ultra. There is no difference between high and ultra. You cannot notice it. I cannot notice it either, so I go with high. Crowd quality, guys. Set the crowd quality level. You don't need it while playing your games. How many times do you guys look at the crowd in the stadium? None. What is the point of using ultra? It will overload your GPU and it will affect your FPS and response time. So I go with low and cloud quality, guys. You guys can go with low, medium, high, ultra. I really want to go with low. I don't care about it, so I prefer to maximize my FPS and response time. Also, guys, the next option is something that you guys are not going to use in-game, so I highly recommend that you go with low instead of ultra or ray, trace, and so on. Go with low to improve your performance. Motion blur quality off. You don't need it either, okay? You won't notice a big difference between off and on. So simply go with off to improve your gameplay. With that being said, guys, let's go and enter an FC25 game. So I can actually show you guys my FPS and GPU rendering time while playing this game. I'm going to activate it in the bottom left corner. Take a look at this. Okay, this is my RTX NVIDIA GPU, and as you guys can see, my FPS right now is around 280, 285, up to 300. Okay, going up to 300 FPS. Okay, on PlayStation and Xbox, you guys play this game at 60 FPS. My gameplay is like 5 times more responsive and faster on PC compared to PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Also, guys, my render latency, my NVIDIA render latency is around 1.8 to milliseconds, which is one of the best possible response time you guys can get between your GPU and FC25. Does it feel like 300 FPS in-game? 100%, guys. The game feels like 300 FPS without any doubt. I've never ever enjoyed role playing this game. It's a completely different game compared to PlayStation 5. Do I have delay? No, I don't. Compared to PlayStation 5, the delay is minimum. Also, guys, I forgot to mention something really important that you should also do while playing FC25 if you guys want to improve your response time. Make sure to turn off all the apps in the background that you don't use, such as Skype, Viber, other apps, WhatsApp, and so on. Make sure to turn them off. You don't need them while playing FC25. It will improve your performance. It will actually improve the performance of your GPU and CPU, and thus it will improve your response time in FC25. So guys, let's recap. You need a very good gaming monitor with the highest possible curves. You guys need a good enough GPU and CPU so you guys can run FC25 with a no limit on FPS option, and thus you will get the best possible response time. You guys have to use my NVIDIA control panel options to make your responsiveness even better. And last but not least, make sure to lower the settings. You don't need rendering quality ultra. You can go with high, medium, crowd quality low, 100%. You don't need it at ultra, and so on. It will massively improve your gameplay experience if you guys go with my options. Anyways, this is going to be the end of today's FC25 PC tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button below. Can we go over 300 likes, and let me know your thoughts on the PC version of FC25 in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Oh, that's it. Keeper stops it. He still can play it. They have a defender in the way. Decent attempt, but safely. And there it goes. That's the final whistle. The score now 3-1.
In today's FC25 tutorial, we're going to talk about one of the best parts.
Parang kenapa nih panas?